If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Good evening, everybody. What's going on? What's up, 2-Hit? What's up, PM Collector Boy? What's up, Sound Alerts? Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty all right. Good evening, Shadows. Good to see you. See you getting the requests in early tonight, are we? Did we ever look at Lawnmower Man? Don't want to put a full request. I'm curious about. We did. Lawnmower Man has really interesting VR stages and really garbage platforming stages. Obviously, it's not worth getting through the platforming to get to the VR stuff, but I mean, if y'all wanted to see it again, I could probably do it again. Good evening, Sacrificial Toast. Good to see you. And Ms. Roy, good to see you too. Must have been a long, long time ago. Yeah. Yeah, actually, you've made me curious now. Whenever we talk about, like, when something was on the channel now, I'm like, I don't know. Should be easy to find. I think it's the only thing on this channel we did, 2 months ago. So it would have been before my trip to Japan. Why would we want Lawnmower Man when we could have Solitaire? Well, I mean, you're not alone in that. Somebody's already requested Solitaire. Nobody's requested Lawnmower Man yet. Good evening, Eva. Don't even fucking think about it. Save my points up for a background. It's amazing. Impressive how many games can get platforming right, even after so many good examples were out at this point. It is. It is. Like, Lawnmower Man is, like, shockingly garbage. It is terrible. I know exactly what you mean, Shadows. Fun RPG that looks like it might strike your fancy called depersonalization. Maybe not look batshit crazy. Interesting. Interesting. Not familiar with Sengoku, I assume it's been around before. It has not, and that's another game that's already been requested for tonight. So we're gonna take a look at it together. It was not featured in the magazine. As far as I know, this is the first time it's ever been mentioned in the pages of Nintendo Power. So this is like the one opportunity to check it out, really. I don't think I've ever seen the second stage to T2, and I played it myself. It is a shameful quarter muncher. It is just absolutely reprehensible in its practice. I have nothing but contempt for it. I love shooting gallery games. Like, honestly, I really, really do. But this one is garbage of the highest order. I would rather do a full playthrough of, like, fucking Operation Wolf or something. Stage is next month, so honestly, even if it doesn't show up here, think of going through it yourself this year. Well, I mean, there's always, let's see, next month is September. If the games are available in September, we could do a community night thing. Data East and SNK relationship, I always think of Sengoku as an SNK game, really. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I think Revolution X is your favorite of the arcade shooting games. It's been a long time since I played Revolution X. I really liked it. I really, really liked it. But I mean, also, it's, I don't know. Do you put them all together? Like, do you put do you put like Operation Wolf and Revolution X and T2 the arcade game on the same continuum as like Time Crisis and like LA Machine Guns and like that series of sniper games they had? Lethal Enforcers was good. I don't remember if I ever actually played Lethal Enforcers. Fire's History is also technically a JDS game. It's totally an SNK game. Nah, because Virtua Cop was good. Like I think there is. The later ones definitely do feel like evolutions of the earlier ones, you know? Some like, you know, Time Crisis is you have a lot of control over the vulnerability of your character, but it's still like, you know, fixed movement, fixed camera angles, so. All virtual cops are bastard. Rail shooters and racers are some of the genres that benefit from 3D leap the most, if you ask me. Not there are any good 2D or 3D games in the genre, it's clear how much they took advantage of that leap. That is very true, yes. That is very, very true. And they could do some really impressive, they could do some particularly impressive stuff because they didn't have to model like vast arrays of 3D stuff. You basically just had a corridor to work with, you know? My head's on platform splits vertically between two separate screens that try to scroll between them. My only experience with this is watching AVG. I played a game that shitty myself. Time Crisis made it a spectacle shooter. So you would argue there's actually separate genres of like shooting gallery games then. Just have to get the impression that you're not in a big tube while still being in one. That was that was the thing I really loved about LA Machine Guns is it's just, yeah, it's a rail shooter by definition, but man, they get so fucking crazy with that camera and like swooping in between buildings and down at street level and up into the sky. And it's so good. It's so good. What a shame the Sega CD wasted on interactive FMV games. That said, I always go bat for Sewer Shark. Experience of the sniper game is definitely different than Operation Wolf. True. But I still feel like they're on one big continuum. Like the core gameplay, the core concept is the same. The mechanics just change wildly, you know. I'm pretty sure LA Machine Guns got sold as a Wii port alongside Gunblade. It was honestly great for rail shooter ports. Yeah, absolutely. The Wiimotes were perfect for that. They even had triggers on them. They were super cool. Share DNA. They're not the same animal. Yeah. I feel like there's a difference between the cover shooters and things more like T2 or is Tech 9 on an arcade cab. Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting. One light gun shooter that had sensor bars to track your body movement was great. You oof your legs afterwards, yeah. Then the GoldenEye spent a huge chunk of development as a Virtua Cop style rail shooter for turning into free movement FPS. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Probably a part why the aiming mode feels so much like one. Being able to freely hold the light gun compared to cabinet mount. Yeah, that's a pretty big difference in and of itself. Area 51 feels different to you than Time Cop than Revolution X. That's interesting. I've never really thought about it that much. I've never thought of the genre of like shooting galleries as a whole. I play the ones that are available. And then they kind of slide off my brain really quickly after I move on from them. See, rail shooter influence on the more linear levels. Also, you do a reload mechanic where you pulled in at your rumble pack. Oh my god, oh. I feel like that would have been a nightmare to do. Anyway, chat, we should probably get into it. For tonight is truly the most momentous of occasions. We're gonna finish this magazine. We are going to finish it tonight. I mean, all we've got is now playing. I don't know how many pages it is. Probably a lot. Probably more than usual, like 8 or something. But we are going to be done tonight. And we have reason to get through this with a little more alacrity than we normally do. Because assuming we have enough time, I'm going to play Terra Enigma at the end of the evening and finally put a bow on all of those Super Famicom import games that we did over the last couple months. So. Mr. Goldeneye staff was entirely new to making games. That idea kind of screams at, yeah. I had a break from the Rage Fest yesterday trying to beat Falling Star Beast and Elden Ring. Jump back in No Man's Sky, nice. I played more Crosscode today. I'm enjoying Crosscode a great deal. I'm having a really, really good time with that. Oh! On that note, I should probably mention, you may have noticed that, Leah, you may have noticed that the vote that I opened up yesterday is actually closed now. I changed my mind. We gotta go back to... We gotta go back to Wooden Ocean. I can't not. I spent all day thinking about how I was gonna do a New Game Plus playthrough. So. I refunded all your coins. Don't worry about it. It's fine. But we'll be back on Monday with that, and we'll be starting New Game Plus like straight away. Good evening, Dave. Good evening, F-Zero Racer. Good to see you. Make sure I wish list the Crosscode sequel to Steam page just went a few days ago. Alabaster Dawn. Okay. Okay, I hadn't heard about that. We beat Wooden Ocean. No. Wooden Ocean pulled a... I don't know what Wooden Ocean pulled on us. We ended up in the end game. Like, at the end game. Wooden Ocean absolutely did not beat us. He needs a mulligan. No. In following the plot threads, I just got, like, shunted directly to the end of the game, where your only options are beat your way to the final boss and beat them, or start New Game Plus. So, honestly, even if I did finish the game, I would want to start New Game Plus just because I missed so much stuff. That's the main concern for me, and that's honestly the main reason I want to do a New Game Plus is I didn't get to see everything I wanted to see. There are a lot of loose ends that I was planning on tying up before we finished it, and the game was like, lol, nope. So we're gonna fix that. Wouldn't mind if Wooden Ocean beat me. Did Wooden Ocean fuck with you a bit? No, I'm not going to talk about Wooden Ocean a lot outside of the streams, because I know there are people that are avoiding spoilers about it. I suspect that the plot line that we were on is supposed to be a lot longer, but because the game is still in active development, I think you hit a point, and it's not telegraphed in any way, but I think you hit a point where it just catapults you past all the other stuff that's supposed to happen straight to the end game. So I'm pretty sure as the developer adds more chapters, that whole section is gonna get fleshed out further. Like, I mean, you never know with this game. You never know. I mean, that could be what's intended. I just don't think it is. It's so abrupt and unexpected, so. But now I know. Now I know. When I roll back through it in New Game Plus, I know where the cutoff is. I know what not to do. So in New Game Plus, you can play the giant. What's up, Fury Fighter? I did not get a bad end, no. Wooden Ocean did a really weird thing, where it jumped me straight to an inescapable end game, where I either have to beat the final boss, which I'm not ready for, or roll over into New Game Plus, and I'm going to do the latter starting on Monday. which will be really interesting. I'm very curious how it's going to handle that, how it's going to feel. Like, I know how the math works, but I don't know. My brain is not so good at translating math into actual functionality. So I'm not 100% sure what to expect, but it'll be neat. I can actually do more informed builds this time, and that's what I'm really excited about. What's up, Worst Elephant? Talking about the dev adding stuff, is still being updated. Yes. Yes. Right now, the dev has up through what they call Chapter 6 in the game. They are working on Chapter 7, and they've made allusions to chapters all the way up to 10. So, and apparently in conversation stuff, the dev has said he's planning on working on it until he dies or something, so. What's up, Justin Brett? Killed somebody with their own Nibiru token and somehow is in Duel Links. Dredge the Iron Rig is out? Oh, cool. I'll have to get the DLC for Dredge at some point. I'm going to stream it. Yeah, we were debating it last night. I thought to put it to a vote, and then today I was like, nah, never mind. I'm just going to keep at it. So yeah. Wooden Ocean New Game Plus playthrough starts on Monday. Honestly, you want to play Wooden Ocean? Everyone should. I think everyone should. I think it is a singular experience. It is absolutely unique in the field of RPGs in a lot of ways, and it's been super fun so far. And I can't walk away from it. I absolutely cannot. Claire B players are crying. They've been crying for a long time. It's alien that way I love in open world RPGs. I mean, you can say that, but you have no idea what this game actually is until you dig into it. I didn't know what to expect from it, and I was still, like, wildly surprised. And I continue to be surprised, like, weeks into playing it. So. But anyway, that's the reminder. Oh, schedule. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is supposed to be the Weird Old Wheel. I was collecting games for it. I made my decision. And then had a horrible time actually trying to track down the ROMs for the things that I wanted to do. So I think I gotta go with Plan B tomorrow, which is still Weird Old Wheel, but I haven't gone about collecting the Plan B games yet. If that falls through, I don't know. We'll see. That is the danger of trying. It's a perennial risk when trying to do stuff off the weird old games list that y'all contribute to, is some of that stuff is fucking impossible to find. What was Plan A, since we're not doing it? PS2 games. And it turned out too many of the PS2 games that I wanted to do just were not there. They were not accessible. I will ask you, Shadows, if I need to, but these are just, yeah, beyond reach. I saw that when I was in the list, F-Zero. So they'll get sorted in for some time. Let's see his Marathon Super Solitaire stream. Wooden Ocean is a kind of niche game I love. There's a ton of that sort of inspired games I trawl for in Steam. I would love to know about more of them. Like, Wooden Ocean has definitely piqued my curiosity in a way a lot of games have not. This is from Equinox, yeah. I know you know it. It's just, yeah, you know, solstice, equinox, the summer solstice, the winter equinox. Did I hear PS2 games? Yes, unfortunately. I was planning on doing a Weird Old Wheel tomorrow night with all the PS2 games that have been requested up to this point, but unfortunately, too many of them are just inaccessible. So, I gotta switch to Plan B. Started playing in Stars in Time today. Watched a friend stream a while back. I already knew it was amazing. Still enjoy going through it. That's good. That's good. Boo. I know. I know. The challenge, like the challenges of game archival are real and monumental. Like, it is anything that's not available for retail and doesn't have like a massive following decades on is agonizing to try and get a hold of. Deck of cards considerably cheaper, supplying Cold Blood, Super Solitaire take there. What's up, Beth? Kinda, sorta. Another slow stream night. I feel like a lot of people I watch are really slowing down. That's a shame. Might be because the school year's starting back up. What's up, Chaos? I was looking forward to seeing you play Eternal Ring for PS2. I do, like, I was able to get a hold of Eternal Ring. That wasn't one of the problems. The problem is I can't get enough to make an entire themed evening out of it, so. Yeah. Have you played Robot Alchemic Drive for PS2? No, I don't think I have. I do not believe I have. That might be worth throwing on the list, if it's something interesting. Actually, I don't know. If y'all want to try and salvage this, you could try throwing some PS2 games on the list tonight. And if I can find them by tomorrow evening, I might still be able to do a PS2 night. Because I've got... Right now, I've got... 4 or 5, I think, that I can do. Which isn't quite enough for a weird old wheel. So if y'all throw a few more on there that I can actually get, not like insanely obscure bullshit, then yeah, we can do it tomorrow night. Don't ask if something is on the list, just put it on there. Just whatever pops into your head, throw it on that list. Because I tend to favor stuff that like multiple people have requested separately. Like a couple of the games on the Weird Old Games list, I'm not gonna stream them on Weird Old Wheel Nights. I put them straight on the list for full playthroughs because so many individual people have requested the same games. How do we access this list again? Look 4 posts up from you. The bot just posted the link for it. Could be it too, just not a lot going on in entertainment worlds in general outside your work, which is too busy for the amount of people there. I think that's the case for a lot of people right now. Getting close to Spoopy Month. Any tentative plans? Not yet. We're gonna talk about that in September, I think. I don't know what I want to do, and I don't have. I have like. We'll talk about that later. I don't want to get too distracted tonight. I have 2 ideas I've kind of been kicking around, but we'll have to discuss that later. Okay, so Weird Old Wheel tomorrow night. We're gonna start the February 1994 issue of Nintendo Power on Saturday. I am gonna stream on Sunday, but I haven't decided what yet. And then Monday, Wooden Ocean New Game Plus. Be there or be not murder. What's up, Peach? How you doing? What'd you miss? Everything. Yeah, sorry, I guess I don't really have to apologize. I closed the vote and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I just want to do it. Anyone requested Beethoven 2nd yet? Yes. Current requests off this page are Sengoku, Super Solitaire, and Beethoven 2nd. So. Requested Echo Night Beyond as a Ghost Pleasure title. That's... Which... Echo Night Beyond is the 3rd one, right? Because I played the 1st one and I played the 2nd one. But not the 3rd one. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, good to know. Cool. Alright, anyway. We're gonna get into it, chat. We're gonna see if we can wrap this up in the next hour and a half, hopefully. Now playing, we always handle it the same way. I have made a habit of reading through each of the blurbs. I may start skipping them because they're starting to get really thin. I've noticed, like, the actual paragraphs they write for these have like little to no value whatsoever. I'm really more interested in the pluses and minuses for these games to see what whoever is reviewing them considers their highs and lows. So, but the now playing section is the last section in the magazine that you can request games from. So, I am hoping to get through this fairly quickly so that we can get to Terra Enigma at the end of the evening. But don't let that stop you from requesting something that you are genuinely curious about. Something that we haven't seen before, something you weren't around for. Just keep in mind, in the interest of time, I will most likely veto meme requests, and you know what those are. So. New people reviewing, I think it's Gob and Rorge. Alright, Mega Man X. We know Mega Man X. Blue Bomber's first adventure in Super NES lives up to everyone's expectations. The mechanical mess, even meaner than ever. Mega Man's blast his way past eight bosses, but not Dr. Wily. They spoiled it, chat. They spoiled the twist. Plus side, great control and fun, challenging play, minus the theme remains the same as the Game Boy and NES Mega Man titles. Untrue! Untrue! I don't know why they put that. It is the most different Mega Man game to date. Mega Man doesn't even control like traditional Mega Man. It's... What a stupid thing to say, chat. We're off to a great start tonight. And all the bosses are animal themed. It's like one game caused a lot of psychic damage. It's now playing just the way we remember it. Do you not remember Claymates? It's a claymation platformer where you are a ball of clay and you can be squished through Play-Doh things into like the shape of a mouse or a squirrel or something. More clay action on the way from Interplay, the makers of Clay Fighter. This time, the only fighting you'll see is from people trying to get their hands on the game. See, this is what I'm talking about. The Claymates review is 2 sentences. The first sentence is that it's from the makers of Clay Fighter, and the second sentence is, read this month's review. Nothing. Literally no content. Plus side, great graphics, lots of variety of play, energetic fun, excellent music. Minus side, the puzzle areas may not challenge every player, and some of the bonus stages are more annoying than fun. I don't remember getting to puzzle or bonus stages, so whatever, who cares? Okay, Sengoku from Data East. Retails for $54 dues. Mystic, evil, and magical martial arts combine in a unique fighting game from Data East. Fighting, they mean brawler. As you battle the forces of the Myofin brothers through 5 levels, you'll pick up numerous power-ups to turn you into a super samurai with an almost unbeatable attack. The action switches back and forth between upper and lower stages, where you fight mystical samurai and other enemies. They like that it has good play control and cool power-ups. It's fun while it lasts. They don't like the challenge level may be too easy, resulting in players finishing the game in a short time. Is Claymates another rental store exclusive? I don't believe so. I do remember seeing it on store shelves. I think. I was now playing reminding me of the Final Fantasy IX guide where literally every important bit required you to go to play online. Oh god. That was a dark time for Square. Their whole experiment with play online. Easy beat 'em up, probably right at Osh's level. Can't ever be sure with these things. Hang on. Did this get canceled? Or did it get released under a different name, perhaps? Got released maybe Japan only. Sengoku. There are 2... Okay, hang on. I'm gonna... There are 2 Japanese games with Sengoku in the title. I'm gonna see if it's one of these. Oh, this is probably it. This is probably it. King T says, sorry if it's been mentioned. What is that con for Mega Man X? Do they not regard X as innovative? Yeah, it's garbage. It's just garbage. I guess they were required to say something bad about the game, and they made shit up that wasn't true. Which, at this point, isn't really all that unusual for Nintendo Power, as it turns out. Alright, 400 somethings. We're gonna lay down 400 ass beatings. Sengoku Densyo. Last boss kind of annoying. There you go, hire me instead. I could be... I mean, that... Bill's got the drip. Dan looks like, Terry from Garo. Just without the hair. Back after 400 years. Bill hat! Are we doing the Bill hat? Okay. Oh shit! I was distracted getting my Bill hat. Okay, well that's jump. Found that button. Dan doesn't have a pompadour attack and this game sucks. That's pretty cool. An upright man walk, yeah. This guy has excellent posture. Straightest looking player character ever. Oh fuck, look. I'm a samurai. Something's happening. I've been kidnapped by aliens. This is not even hiding, it's lifting directly from Streets of Rage. Oh, Jesus God. Do not want. Where'd that guy come from? Fuck you. Holy shit, I can shoot? Oh my God. Cool. Demon Castle. Is that gonna? Yep. Oh no! Well, at least I gotta keep my sword. I mean, you really kind of gotta give these guys some credit. Getting... Oh my God, you turn into different things. I'm a ninja dog. You can jump in that. You can jump in that hole. Okay, great. Oh, the hole leads back to the real world. Oh no! The demons came with us. Ninja doggin. Okay, dog's normal attack kinda sucks, but ow. His jump attack's pretty great. What's the full title of this game? I'm curious if it's in my belt scroll book. Sengoku Daisho? Daisho? It definitely starts with Sengoku. What do the different color spheres do? I think the red one made me invulnerable. I think that was invulnerability. I have no idea what the green one did. Densho, thank you. Can I pick these guys up? Because that'd be cool. Also seems like this is a 2-button game. There is a jump button and there's a hit button. Nothing else seems to do anything. Like, no special attacks that cost health, no nothing else. I guess you don't need it if you turn into a samurai dog. Like, Like, seriously. Give me that. Okay. Purple gives you a sword. I don't know why some are orbs and some are icons. That's kind of weird. See, that's an icon. I get to be dog. How much was the game again? It was supposed to retail for 54 American dollars, but it was never released here. So. Sengoku 3 released in 2001 with gorgeous sprite art. Also, pretty clearly the post-apocalypse in the background. Like, straight up deserts and building ruins. Feels kind of like this is channeling the Hokuto no Ken market. It feels very Fist of the North Starry. Oh, now I'm a goddamn ninja. Oh my god! Ninjas don't walk! They just flip! He literally doesn't know how to stop. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay. Never mind, this is worth $60. The little wooden clunk 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 of their shoes is so funny too. Getting warped again. Yeah, this keeps happening. I have no idea what the story concept of this game is. It seems like complete nonsense. Yeah, we're now in like cherry blossom heaven. And stun locked. Okay, I'm gonna need you to turn me into a dog or something, because this ain't working out. Noticing the stun lock thing is a bit of a persistent problem. The enemies, like, yeah. The enemies will get straight up into an attack. One person's cherry blossom heaven, another person's ground juggle hell. I got like a Tanto or something. Wakizashi. Like, when you have a weapon, you can fuck these guys up, like, real bad. But when it's just, when it's just straight brawling, not so great. Ow. You think the green orb was health? Okay, cool. So purple orb was sword, green was health, red was invulnerability. Okay, this is weird. Whee! Alright, y'all need to give us, if I'm gonna be fighting a boss, give me some cool ass powers, man. Interesting interpretation of horseback combat. This is also not the only brawler to do this. I know other ones have done this too. I have totally seen stages like this before. I can't think of what game I saw them in. Sunset Riders? Oh fuck, I don't want to mess with that. You're... Ah! No, he's... Oh, what the fuck? Why does the first boss in the game have 2 phases? This guy's a piece of shit, too. But they let you continue right from where you died, so that's nice. Ow. There's no blocking, by the way. So you are eating those knives if you don't jump over them. Yeah, green is hell. This is an arcade port, explains a lot. Currently an issue with the SNES port, they added Final Fight style health bars but made everyone way tankier to justify. So the original arcade version didn't have these health bars then? Kind of hard to imagine a brawl. Well, no, it's not so hard to imagine a brawler without health bars. In this era, it kind of is. Oh no, I was wrong. Red orb is also a sword? Why was I invulnerable that one time I picked up a red orb? Chat, I don't know what's going on in this game. At this point, I understand Wooden Ocean better than I understand this game. Think you picked out well, dog. That's fine, neither do we. I think the purple one... Oh, I think you're right. I think the purple one is a Western style sword. And the red one must be like a katana. Oh, you know what? I don't think... When you start flashing, I don't think it's invulnerability. I think it's telling you you're gonna lose whatever your current power-up is. I think that's all that's doing. So I hate to say it, but this game is like really fun when you have special powers and kind of crap when you don't. Like they kind of, I feel like they kind of spoiled it for themselves. Like the powers are so much fun. It's kind of disappointing that you only get them for a couple seconds. Can you dash? Let me see. No. In the arcade version, most enemies have 1 hit point. X should change form. It does not. Like I said, it's a 2-button game. There is hit things and there is jump. Kabuki Quantum Fighter has fallen on hard times. Ow. Get Kabuki, nerd. Teleporting again. I don't really get the teleporting back and forth thing. Red is samurai, blue is double, purple is holy sword, gold is energy balls. Okay, I haven't seen blue or gold yet. Are you sure you're not going off of the arcade version? Thank God, I can be a fucking ninja for a while. This is generic, might not apply for everything. X to change form is listed for Super Famicom. It is not. The only way to change form is to pick up power-ups. X does nothing if I'm in normal form or if I'm in special form. For that matter, A does nothing, L does nothing, R does nothing. Only B and Y do anything. Well, there's yellow. I shoot tinier dogs! No, don't kill me. I want to shoot the tiny dogs. What does the power button do? End my suffering. Never mind, they could charge 70 for this game. Dogger needs to be in King of Fighters. beep, 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 beep. Ow. Cloud farted and a shinobi dude came out. Whoop. Whoop. Cool, boss recolor. I wonder if he's gonna... I wonder if he's a regular enemy now, or if he's still gonna turn into the other version when I beat him. Not even basic crowd control attack in this? No. I cannot. Like, I can only say it so many times. There are 2 buttons in this game. Jump and punch. All the interesting stuff you do is power-up based. Saying them both at the same time do something? No. I've been trying that too. No. There are 2 lights. Aj hasn't discovered the secret 3rd button yet. The 2 genders punch and jump. So yeah, maybe the arcade version's a better, more complete experience, but yeah, the Super Famicom version is not. Like I said, it's really fun when you have superpowers and really boring and kind of frustrating when you don't. Every game should have a button that teaches the enemy to love. It's really fun right up until it isn't. Why don't you just shoot I'm doing that, you fuck! Oh, you have to turn back into your mortal form before you can properly die. All the classic Japanese trope, samurai ninja dog. Is the boss? Is that some kind of demon person with 2 knives? They are not very bright. Are they gonna have a second form, maybe? Feels like they might need it. Back! They turned into a dog! A Tasmanian devil dog. Still not very complicated. But they do have more life. It's a crying scandal that they can turn into a dog, but you can't. Also, they keep getting me dead to rights and just not doing... Oh. Just not doing anything. And Tarasu complete with tornado. Shit. I keep forgetting that's an attack. Ah, shit! Yeah, they stand there long enough that you don't exactly have to rush in. Alright, chat, I've seen enough. Oh, wait, there's a bonus stage? 10 seconds. What are we doing? Hey, Bales. Oh god, I'm gonna die. This is the longest 10 seconds of my life. This is seriously the longest 10 seconds I've ever experienced. Yeah, that was absolutely not 10 seconds. Each of those seconds was like 4 seconds. Possibly more. I got some shit. Dog. They're metric seconds. They're kiloseconds. Period accurate 10 seconds. That's an amazing map too. Completely, utterly featureless map with 4 dots on it. All right, I'm done. That's enough Sengoku for me. I mean, it's interesting. There is the genesis of a good game there, but it's not in the Super NES version. Tragically. Where's the Make Sushi was a bonus stage? Yeah, because on SNES, not Genesis. Ah. Aww. Alright, Lawnmower Man, from a company called Storm. Welcome to virtual reality where the mind of man meets the silicon pathways of a vast research computer. This game from Storm, which is being marketed in the US by THQ, combines traditional side-scrolling action with a 3D virtual reality stage that represents the flying computer view seen in the movie. Plus side, VR stages are visually impressive and fun to play. Game covers many aspects of the movie. Minus side, the VR stages don't last very long and the challenge is limited to steering. Side-scrolling stages have small characters with stiff animation, basic shoot all the bad guys action. That is all very true. Yeah, Lawnmower Bland. T2, the arcade game. I ain't reading all that shit. Great graphics and continual action for 1 or 2 players. Fans of the arcade game should feel right at home with this version. However, not much variety in play. Using the mouse or regular controller puts the second player at a disadvantage. Only belt scroller I really liked on the SNES was the Power Rangers one. That's right, there was a Power Rangers one, wasn't there? That's right. So, I think it's really funny that the one solitaire game on this page was made by a company called Extreme. When you're all alone, but you have an itch to play a card game, there's nothing better than solitaire. I'm pretty sure there's something better than solitaire. Now, Extreme brings that solo experience to the Super NES. Power takes a look at all the... Yeah, they do. Good interface and play control, minus a deck of cards that's considerably cheaper. Look at Nintendo Power just shitting all over our solitaire dreams. What's a belt scroller? It's like a brawler. Beat 'em up, yeah. Y'all talking about all the same things. Just different terminology. I mean, in this era, Nintendo Power called them fighting game. Mups. Alright, chat. The moment you've all been waiting for. The true highlight of the evening. Super Solitaire. Extreme! And actually Beam Software. Wait, no, we talked about this last time. They used like a lot of the same interface from Shadowrun for this. Alright, so we got mountains, slavery, golf, murder, alphabet, eggs, brick wall, pyramids, fancy end table, fucked up croissant, religion, scorpion, and somebody's ashes. Belt scroll is a modern term, is more specific for side-scrolling beat-em-ups like belt shmups. Composer, this was the audio director on Ask Creed 4. Play the stabby cards. Stabby cards it shall be. This is cruel. Behold Cruel Solitaire. I don't know how you play Cruel Solitaire. There's a, oh fuck, I pushed a button and something happened. I think this will... Object? Object of the game is to build up 4 foundation piles to ace game. Thanks, that's super helpful. That's exactly what I had in mind. Edgy ass background. Yeah, there's a guy with a gun, there's a noose, there's a skull and pointy teeth, there's a shark fin, a needle, chains. Incredible, chat. Simply incredible. How do you fucking play this? Moves. Cards are moved from the card piles in the tableau to the foundation piles by suit in ascending order. Once card is placed, it cannot be moved again. Cards can be moved within the tableau by placing them on other cards of the same suit in descending order. Same suit. As a card is, Okay. So, like, I can do... Okay, I can do that. Got it. I understand. Oh, I fucked up, because I could have put the 6 over here before I put the 5 over here. I went and gone and done and fucked it, chat. Beep, boop. Beep, boop. Beep, boop. I don't want to keep doing that. 10 of clubs. Oh yeah, 10 of jack. Of course. How could I have been so blind? Oh, okay.
I like it.
Ah, solitaire. When you just can't be arsed to get a deck of cards out. Saying that to the background. Deal button on the top right. Oh, I also have a deal button on the controller too, apparently. It recombobulates everything. Aha! The 2 of Hearts, it does exist. Yay! Background the future that conservatives think liberals want. Yes. Yes, clearly. If I get the 2 of spades, I get this shit going. It really see some shit then. I mean, honestly, this doesn't seem that cruel. You just keep dealing to yourself until you can... until you get the cards you need. Unless there's a limit to how many times you can deal. Like, in a way, that's sort of nicer than normal solitaire, because eventually you just hit a wall. Where things are all tied up. What kind of rule set for solitaire is this? It's called Cruel Solitaire. But, like I said, it doesn't seem all that cruel to me. I mean, maybe you're in trouble as piles disappear? Maybe? I don't know. Need more hardcore music to go with the back. You're obsessed with this background, aren't you? Bad the kings are starting to look like Winnie the Pooh. They're extremely gormless kings. They're deeply lacking in gorm. I seriously think you just keep dealing until you get the cards you need, and then it's just off to the races. I might be stuck? Yeah, it won't let me deal anymore. So apparently it does stop you from dealing eventually. So, womp womp. Why do kings even get a sword? Shouldn't they let others do their fighting? I'm sure it's purely ceremonial. They're gonna knight some people or something. I don't know. I don't know what kings do. Kings don't do anything. Fuck them. Down with the aristocracy. Flashback from US Gold. Sci-fi adventure begins in the jungles of Titan, one of Saturn's moons, then proceeds to Earth and beyond with the fate of humanity in the balance. Conrad Hart, a man who has lost his memory, hunts for clues while he's pursued by danger. This month's review takes the edge of sci-fi adventure. Plus, story, animation, graphics are awesome, almost cinematic. Minus, play control takes some getting used to. Yeah, I think there are other minuses besides that. I like Flashback, don't get me wrong. But the game is rather mean with its checkpointing. 10 frames per second cutscenes, yeah. Still, I mean, fairly interesting, fairly impressive on the Super Nintendo for the time, at least. Beethoven second. Beethoven is a dog, and his 4 puppies are missing. Go fetch. It's canine adventure for high tech. You'll bark and romp through 4 levels. The actual gameplay is pretty fluid, yeah. It's just there's so little margin for error in it. It ends up feeling like a lot of trial and error. If you always wanted a video dog, here's your chance. They like that some of the digitized graphics look okay when they're not in motion. This is what Shadows was talking about, yeah. I guess if you squint and you're not touching anything, it looks okay. On the minus side, very poor animation, play control, lack of depth, and low challenge. Basically, everything you can criticize a video game for in this era, they criticize it for, so. We gotta try it, chat. Probably downloaded the Eternal Castle one day, a remaster of a game that never existed. Cool. Yeah, and it's $70, which would be like $200 in today's money. For 4 levels of garbage action. It's gotta be this. I only have one Beethoven game in my index. And it's not Beethoven second. We'll see what the date is on it. It's high tech, so. Okay, it is Beethoven's second. Great. Oh my god. This feels like a Flash parody game. We gotta rescue Chubby. Why the fuck would you name your son Chubby? I hope it's his son. Oh dear. Rarf, porf, bark, ow. Why does the light hurt you? Can I have the... No, can't. The hell is this music? It's Beethoven, obviously. Is that guy gonna shoot us? They're gonna kill us is what they're gonna do. Looks like it plays like a Flash parody game too. Yeah. This is bad. This is no good. This is bad. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do about enemies. Like, okay, I have a shake button. I have a heal button. I have a chargeable bark. But nothing actually does... Oh, heal is pick stuff up. Okay. Fuck off, bro! Like, what is the point of the bark? It's stun- Oh, okay, it does kill him, okay. He's just... Takes so many shots you couldn't tell at first. They've got the I wanna be the guy apples. This is K9, Dr. Jekyll, and Mr. Hyde. God, that game feels like it was so long ago. So very, very long ago. Okay, I murdered a poodle. Alright, I'm just gonna... I'm tanking the hit. Found you, little bastard. Okay, maybe the AVGN hasn't covered this. Yeah, this is ass. This is, in fact, unmitigated ass. Okay. Is it? You don't suppose it's the same level 4 times, do you? Just with, like, different enemy layouts? That was an extra life. Oh. This is actually the same. This is the same level. This is the same level. They just put the enemies in different places, and they added some more fences. Fuck off, kid. Ugh. It is so hard to... Okay, so how... What do we do with this little fuck? Obviously, I don't even need to tell you this, but you cannot bark while you're holding the baby. Shit. No! How much do they want for this? I believe it was. I believe the asking price. Fuck. I believe the asking price was $65. Nintendo Power did not call this easy. They called this garbage. I'm wet and I don't know what that means. Fucking cat. Shit. You've discovered the wet status effect. Fuck this kid. Ugh. Ugh. God, take your stupid child. No way they said it was. They absolutely said it was outright bad. Okay, so they say. Okay, they say this is 4 levels. It's 8. It's really 8 levels. But I'm sorry, what just happened? Oh my god! Yeah, every level has a rescue part and an escort part. And it seems like, fuck off. It seems like it's the same level, but they just move around enemy positions. Dogcatcher straight out zombies ate my neighbors. He certainly is. Certainly is. Oh god. Yeah, this is absolutely terrible. What's up, Bob? How you doing tonight? Just playing some absolute fucking trash. How you doing? Oh, you can't bark while you're on the slide. So if you choose to go down the slide, like, you're guaranteed to take damage. There's no way to avoid it. This is Mozart? Yeah, sure. Oh no, an apple landed on my ass and I died. In the speedrunning community, this is known as the 2D quake. No, I don't think I will. Fuck this game. What a piece of shit this has been. What a complete abject waste of our time. I hate it. I hate everything about it. But I streamed tonight a TurboGrafx Disney game called Ghost Manor. It made my soul die. There's too many of these games, man. There's too many of these garbage games on old systems. Bad games have always existed and they will always exist. God. So yeah, about Beethoven's second, Nintendo Power, the only positive they had for it was some of the digitized graphics look okay when they are not in motion. Extremely, whoops. Come here, bud. Extremely conditional. Positive. And the negative is poor animation, poor play control, lack of depth, low challenge. They did say it was easy, low challenge. I mean, we like the loading screen. Tellware has always been with us, yeah. I mean, I imagine if you sat down and like really wanted to get through it, it would not take you long. Like, it's not set up like a challenging game, it's just everything about it is awful. So, the real challenge is sticking with it. Anyway, let's forget that ever happened. Soldiers of Fortune, also known as the Chaos Engine everywhere else in the world. Two mercenaries in a strange world translates to danger and excitement. Spectrum Holobyte's first action-adventure game. Yada, yada, yada. Fun, fast play with good challenging graphics. Minus, you have no real control over your computer partner in the one-player game. You really do want to play this one co-op. This game works so much better co-op. It's also on Steam. They did actually bring this back on Steam, which I guess you could do Steam's built-in co-op online play. Oh, God, it just keeps going. Lord have mercy. Okay. Whole another page of Super Nintendo games. Huh. Alright. Jim Power, The Lost Dimension in 3D from Electro Brain. The first true 3D action game for the Super NES. What the hell are they talking about? Will dazzle your eyes and challenge your skills. Jim Power makes his way through a wide variety of unforgiving side-scrolling stages. He also flies a Unijet in Gradius-like stages and a gyrocycle. Jim Power is a special agent sent to destroy an alien called the Vaprak and to prevent billions of hostile aliens from swarming the Earth. They like good graphics, even with... Oh my God. Oh my God. They shipped this game with 3D glasses. Lots of variety and challenge. What do they hate? Much of the challenge comes from enemies who refuse to be defeated rather than from challenging moves or puzzles. Well, no time like the present, chat. True 3D! True 3D. During the brief period the 3D glasses were a thing. We keep circling back around to 3D glasses. I think we all remember that period, what, 10, 15 years ago when they were trying to push 3D TVs and a bunch of them actually did fucking come with glasses you had to wear to watch your TV in your house. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I saw what you did, Bob. Don't think you're getting off that easy. It seems okay so far. The music sounds angry. Keep listening lack of challenges and negative. I'm not convinced I ever played an SAS game and was upset that it was too easy. Maybe just me. Oh my god. Holy fuck, why? What? That doesn't even make any sense! Is he on a cylinder? Why does everything in this game move at light speed? Like, why are there fucking Roman centurions, like, zooming around like the goddamn Roadrunner? Why do I have 85 seconds to finish this level? Why did a dog just vaporize me? Wow. Wow is right, dude. I grabbed a block. Fuck off! Jesus Christ, man. Why would you do a moving platform like? Oh my god! Sorry, kids. A drop of rain fell on Jim Power's head. He's dead. Music's a banger. Music has absolutely no right to go this hard. None whatsoever. "3D glass is even worse due to the effect of relying on 3D only works when you're moving." It's so gross. Time! Holy mother of God! Well, that's pretty easy, honestly. I don't even have to bait him out. He just puts his head down there to get shot. He looks like an Adventure Island boss. Kept shooting radioactive clouds now. Jim Power's element is radiation. Damn it! It has Gradius-like stages in it too. Why is this so long? Why won't it end? I just want to see what the Gradius stages are like, honestly. I really, really, really wish the stage would end. I am desperate for this stage to end. I'm gonna get killed by the water. I feel like it's looping. I guess it's not, but it feels like it is. That is so awful. Yeah. Fuck off! Why is he just... He's just venting radiation out of every part of his body. I think Jim Power is about to melt down. Suffering an overload. I don't want to go back outside. I hate it outside. Why is there a turret shooting at... That's so fucked up, man. No. No, I can't. I physically can't take any more of that. I can't do it. Just assume the shmup levels are just as bad. Oh my god, that was one of the most viscerally awful things I've ever played. Oh. 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 I'm waiting. I play it when I get to it, okay? I get motion sick and that was uncomfortable to you? Yes, this song is from Breath of Fire. Impressive that we got the myhouse.wad experience there, yeah. Oh my lord, okay. TMNT Tournament Fighter. They're tougher turtles than many gamers are used to seeing a video game. You can fight using many of the Bros' most hated enemies and whatever. Cool graphics, some neat moves including desperation moves, lots of great characters to use during your fight, several modes for 1 and 2 players. I don't like the speed and control moves. Don't match Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Well, what a horrible, horrible misstep that is, isn't it? Didn't actually remember Captain America in the Avengers game on Super Nintendo. I remember the NES one. One of Marvel's classic comics takes on new life with the 6th-level action game from Mindscape and stop Red Skull's nefarious plot to control the minds of all humanity. He'd have a much easier time these days, turns out. Helping you out are superheroes with their superpowers. Captain America wields his shield, Hawkeye uses his bow, Vision burns Iron Man Flash. 2-player simultaneous mode doubles the fun. Good story. You can use any of the 4 superheroes. Poor vertical hit detection. It means that enemies approaching from above or below your hero can't be hit. Looks like it's also a beat 'em up. They list the game type as comic action, which is useless for our purposes. ABC Monday Night Foosball. It's foosball. Wow, Jesus Christ. They put literally 3 words for the positive and wrote an entire essay on the negatives. Fairly good graphics. On the other hand, characters are very slow, which gives the game an unrealistic feeling. The power play option adds little to the game. Game logic for the computer-controlled player is also poor. For instance, blockers don't seem to have correct assignments for plays. Play doesn't compare well to the top football games like Madden NFL or Super Play Action Football. But you know it is good. Bob, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Much appreciated. At least I'm gonna brainwash these people. Stop calling them. That's not really what Americans are doing now. God, seriously. Battletoads and Double Dragon. They're back. They brought some bad guy kicking hell of the fight. We know what this is. Fun theme and graphics. Play control is awkward at times. You already played the excellent NES version. You won't find many changes in this game. I don't know about that. It always seems like I could see it going the other way. I could see it being like, yeah, if you play the Super NES version, you don't need to bother with the NES. It's very strange to me to see Nintendo Power be like, oh, if you play the NES version, don't worry about the Super Nintendo version. It's not a big deal. Like, yeah, it kind of is, actually. Thanks for being the best mushroom streamer on Twitch. My pleasure, Bob. Glad I could provide you that service. We're almost to BB's kids. We're unfortunately just about there. Super Battle Tank 2. Are you ready to head back to the Gulf? Thanks, magazine, for giving me a bunch of his PTSD. Absolute can be put on your fast track with Super Battle Tank 2. If you played the original Super Battle Tank, you'll feel right at home with the sequel. The missions are new and the graphics are improved, but the battle strategies remain the same. After sighting enemy units on a regional map, you'll hunt them down in your armored whale while racing 60 miles per hour over desert terrain. I kind of remember... I think we tried this one night, and the graphics were kind of cool. Excellent digitized graphics, very realistic. There's not a lot of variety in the action. The game does a good job of showing that war is not all that much fun. Damn! Side note, Super Battle Tank slaps. I kind of remember us having fun with this, which makes this absolute, like, smackdown from Nintendo Power feel very out of place. Bush Jr. maniacally laughing behind you as you read. Are you ready to head back to the Gulf? Never saw BB's. I never saw BB's Kids, no. Metal Marines from Namco. They suggested an asking price of $74.95 for this thing. Actually, Shadows, I'm going to veto that in the interest of just getting through this, because we have played it before. Conquer territory and build futuristic bases and armaments in this unique simulation action game from Namco. 100 years or so in the future, Earth is dominated by an evil empire. Your space colony forces must land and secure a toehold. That's right. This is like Gundam with all the licensing filed off. Building a wide range of military bases to fire and intercept missiles and launch your giant mech-like metal marines will challenge the Empire in multiple scenario levels. Yes, $75 for Metal Marines, yeah. Great concept and good challenge. Passwords preserve your place in the game. Mine aside, the play control can be awkward, especially when it comes to controlling your Metal Marines. Not as much strategy is required as in most simulations. Now, I never learned how to play this game. Someday I would like to. But that's interesting to hear them say there's not a whole lot of strategy to it. Audience is 10 years old. You can't really go all in on the horrors of war. Yeah, exactly. Asterix, barbarian from the ancient land of Gaul. In the search for friend Obelix, who has been captured by the ruling Romans, one of the most popular cartoon characters in Europe, Asterix is a relative newcomer to America. His first game appearance, Asterix finds himself in a traditional platform game with some fun twists. And using some of the items, the character suddenly appears to perform a special, useful task like destroying enemies on the screen. Sounds really involved for an SNES game. It is, yeah. It's a real-time strategy game with major emphasis on base building and deploying deploying your mechs strategically and doing missile strikes and stuff. It was too complicated for me to suss out. Just the one night that we messed around with it. Asterix is decent enough. The biggest criticism would be not enough French. Which game? Metal Marines. We tried Metal Marines one night. I didn't have a good grip on what I was doing. It's a game where you really need to read the manual first, and obviously I didn't. Oh god, we have to go back to Captain America. I'll do this one because I don't remember playing the SNES Captain America. Yeah, I'm not sure I've seen it either. Come to think of it. I can only think of the NES one. Oh, there it is. Cap Game's a good one too, really. Played in the arcades, never saw an SNES port. Recall it being either really good or really bad with no in between. Data East were a busy bunch during this period. Yep, that's Captain America. Is it Job Illustrator? Pick for the experimental super soldier, refrain to become one-man army, combat. Yeah, okay. Are we just going through everybody? Huh. Hawkeye works as a security guard. I had to go through all of that just to get to the main menu. Choose a hero. I'm gonna be Captain America Pants. Red Skull seeks to conquer the world with a team of supervillains. He has used a mind control machine to bring them under his power. Who the fuck is that in the bell jar? Now he controls their every action. I don't recognize any of these fucking people.
I like it.
I did not read Avengers comics.
Still needs your help.
America still needs your help. Steve, America still needs your help. In 2024, more than ever, perhaps.
Okay, go.
Sure, yes, sir. I'll handle this. Yeah, I know. Okay, cool. Well, I found the jump button. Crack! Blam! Clam! Smash! What is Plam? I haven't heard that one before. That guy had an extendo hand. Hey, let go! Oh, interesting. I have a number for health. I have hit points. I think it's meant to be bland. It definitely said Plam. I don't know if the bottom part of the spray got cut off. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Is that like Christmas Tree Man or something? Villains like you must be crushed. Oh fuck. Who the shit are these guys? Who the fuck is Purple Lantern over here? I told you, chat, it says Plam. I was, no! It's obviously Lemon Lime Man. I guess I should just be using my shield. Arg! Arg! No! Plam, dude. Plam. Sometimes blam, sometimes plam. God, it's messing me up that it's using the same, like, for impact sounds, it uses the same sound as explosions from Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That.
No!
Was that Quicksilver? Quite enjoyed the arcade version of this. No. What are these? Oof. No, let go. No. Clam. Crack. Mandroid armor. Do it again. Do it again. You can't escape. You will wish you never came. That's really funny. Ah. Port never was released in America. They got the card on SNES. We got arcade cards worth about $25 according to Game Eye. Interesting. No. No. Could you like stop? Thank you. Wah! Arrgh. Wow. You know, if you just stop walking around, like, he would totally own my ass. Yeah, just do that shit. Just... Quit laughing, dipshit. You've got this, man. You could be the guy who takes down Captain fucking America. He's too damn pleased with himself.
The Avengers.
Steve Rogers in Twisters. Whirlwind's attack was just a setup. Steve looks like he's doing, like, creeper shit on him. Other towns are being taken over. This tiny little face. And ironically, the funniest game you played in a while. Blam!
America still needs your help.
America! Target Town. Wait, is this like a corporate Target Town?
Okay, go.
Nintendo Power did say this has a good story, yes. Fuck off! No! 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 Oof! Clam! God, stop it, fuckers! How the fuck? Why the fuck? Bro. Stop. Just chucked his ass and he exploded. Shield does not work on this guy. It's funny, punches work, shield doesn't. That's what his shield is representative of. Please don't start doing... Fuck. Guy in all white is Vision. I'm gonna try... Fuck it, let's try Iron Man's. I think it's the same voice for all of them. Ooh. Look at his run cycle. Okay, go. Fuck, I wish I had chosen Captain America for this. I want to see how he flies. Same as Hawkeye? Do they have like a hang glider or something? A hover bike thing. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for clearing that up for me, because I was wildly curious. Plan. Fuck your stupid plane right up, whoever you are. Who are these guys? These flying torpedo mans. They look ridiculous. It is just in comparison to the early Kusoges. It's unironically fun. It's solid enough. Some of the enemies are annoying, but I mean, this is cool. And it's silly as hell. Oh, Wasp. We got Wasp to help us. She's like an option. Except she doesn't shoot. Do you do anything? Janet, do something. Look, I just calls them like I sees them, okay? It's like the comics of the time, Janet is apparently useless here. Like the extra ships in Galaga. She doesn't shoot though. It looks like maybe she blocks stuff. The torpedo guys run into her and they die. So she's like a shield. Actually, I wonder if I could just like touch her two things. Let her. Oh, she left. She's like, I see your game, Iron Man. Fuck you, Tony. She got liquidated. This is a long stage. Jen's like, fuck this, I'm off the MCU. Wow, that white dot was hell. I thought it was just like part of the background or something. Are we done? I guess we're done. Didn't we have other guys who could fly? Is that a sentinel?
No!
That whole sentinel program really didn't work out for the government, did it? If they got these things fighting the Avengers, something clearly went very wrong. Not sure why Sentinel would want anything to do with Tony Normie Stark. Yeah, exactly. Oh shit, he can fly backwards, chat. Did wonders in the military-industrial complex, though, and isn't that what matters? Okay, so I could shoot. I love how hard he has to pose before he can shoot. Yeah, they're like, fuck that. Blam, blam, bam, bam, blam, thank you, ma'am. Okay, this god, he looks creepy. It's like shooting beams out of his armpits? Look at the way he fucking walks! Ridiculous. Lactose-themed hero. Android or robot, I forget the distinction. I do too. I only know the MCU version of Vision, which I don't think dovetails very cleanly with the comic version. Can you stop that? No, can you actually stop that? It sucks and I hate it. Doesn't seem like you can hit... Like, if guys are stacked up on each other, it doesn't seem like you can hit them all at once. It seems like you're always hitting one guy at a time. MCU Vision fits better with the comic version than my expect. I mean, that's cool. I don't know what the comic version is, so I don't know how it may be different. You will not escape me alive. Who's this nerd? He looks ridiculous. He's so funny. Is this the blender? Grim Reaper? Dude, this guy is hilarious. Jason Arthur. Oh my god. That was really funny. See, that's a pretty fun game. Oh, shit. Shit. Yeah, I dig it. Yeah, Propeller Knight, exactly. Totally sounds like a tick hero. Hail Hydrate. I like that. Oh god, okay. That was that. Adventures of Dr. Franken from DTMC. I have no idea who that is. Frankie's girlfriend Bitsy has gone all to pieces. And now our reanimated hero must hunt down parts and put her back together again. Horror and humor come together in this 20-level platform game. Frankie jumps, kicks, and flips through stages of ghouls all over the world while searching for 16 missing bits. Jesus. Who fucking mulched his girlfriend? Nice comic graphics and sound, a weird but funny theme. Gameplay and challenge are average. That's a con for Nintendo Power. When they obviously didn't spend more than 10 minutes playing the game and they have to make up something for their print deadline, that's the best they can do. DTMC was a short-lived publisher that published a Ranma 1/2 SNES Fighter and Lester the Unlikely. Ah, Lester the Unlikely. I think we're coming up on his ass in a couple months, if I remember correctly. And Bebe's Kids from a company called Mandingo. A day at the amusement park turns less than amusing in this video game adaptation of the movie. Newcomer licensee Mandingo invites you to play the part of LaShawn or Khalil as they fight the forces of evil that have taken over Fun World. Each of the kids can punch and kick their enemies. They use patented super move when they're at full strength. On the plus side, nice graphics and sound. Minus side, extremely slow action. Enemies take huge amounts of damage, so battles seem endless. Poor play controls. Everything about this sounds awful. Let's play it. Film, I think, is the first anime movie I have an all-black voice cast. Game is a legendary kusoge. As bad as this sounds, the reality is so much worse. Accurate to the movie, at least. Publishes against fucking Motown. Motown had a video game division? Shouldn't surprise you too much. Especially for a project like this. Copyright Paramount Pictures. Paramount put their name on this. Motown Software. They published 2 games and then gave up. Sorry, Bebe's Kids. My mistake. We don't die. Baby is voiced by Tom. Please observe the rules while in Fun World. Enjoy your stay. Wow. Writing taken directly from the movie, maybe? Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh my God in heaven. I was looking at the rules. No vibes, no Bevis, no Bevis, no vibes. No gods, no masters, no Bevis, no vibes. So this is a pretty bold direction for the brawler genre, to make a brawler where individual hits do not chain together in any way whatsoever. Never forget that classic scenes from Bioshock. No vibes or kings, only Bevis. Why am I beating up the mascots? I think the Secret Service is gonna come kick my ass now. Chat, I've never seen Bebe's Kids. Why are we beating up the mascots and financial advisor? Because you're a poorly behaved child? I'm not joking, that's the reason. Premise is the kids are fucking hellions, the protagonist has to babysit them to date some lady. So instead of making a game where you play as the actual protagonist of the movie and have to chase the kids all over the park and get them out of different situations, you play as the horrifying little shits and you just rampage across the amusement park. Also, I beat this guy so badly, most of the features on his head came off. To be fair, this is what they do in the film. Like, sure, yeah, but, you know, when you're making... I feel like when you're making a licensed game, one of the priorities should be to actually play as the protagonist. Rampage would be better than Escort Mission. I mean, to me, this is like... It sounds to me like making a Back to the Future game and playing where you play as Biff. Solid 3-second music loop. Actually, they did do that. Wasn't a bad 3D platform. Well, I sit corrected then. Also, I realize I'm about to run out of time. Like, I literally don't have enough time to do this. Maybe the cool, refreshing taste of Pepsi will fix things. Can I... No, it's not. Unsupervised minors are prohibited from engaging in unauthorized leisure activities. Allow me to escort you to a more suitable attraction. This guy's just helping. This guy is just helping them. Okay, hold up. Do I even need to fight these guys, or can I just leave? No, you actually... You have to fight these guys. And I am telling you, there is not enough time in the day to fight all these motherfuckers. The only other game Motown published was an NBA Jam rip-off about 90s rappers that also sucks. This is really bad. Like, this is bad on the level of, I don't understand how anybody signed off on this. I don't understand how, like, people at Motown or Mandingo or Paramount saw this and were like, yeah, sure. Go for it. Remember, let's play correctly. There's a special move. Let's start mashing some buttons. I'm down to 2 minutes left, and I haven't even taken out one of the accountants. There's no way. Bebe's Kids started off as a stand-up comedy skit and was turned into a movie after Robin Harris's passing. Oh, okay. I found the button you press to activate the special move is the power button. Like, this guy's annoying as fuck because he keeps running away. Like, how am I supposed to beat the shit out of this guy if he keeps avoiding me? Like, he's more dangerous. He's actually more dangerous that way. I can't leave until I kill this man, but he won't stay still for me to kill him. Pretty sure this game is, like, genuinely unbeatable by normal means. I've got 1 minute and 20 seconds to kill everybody in here they want me to kill. And I think there's 2 more of those. I think there's gonna be 2 more of those accountant guys. I can't believe how many times you have to hit people. Please let me leave. Oh, fuck, you can just leave. When you get to the last wave of enemies, you don't have to fight them. You can just leave. Where'd Pee-wee go? I said, that man has a head like a wheel of cheese. I ain't saying jack. That's a baby. Wait, is that gonna... Wait, what are we doing? You're fine, you got this. Or not. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Why am I here? I think you have to catch 10 things. Oh, I see it on the UI now. Or, I don't know if there's a... I don't know how you... I don't get it. Wait. I think I specifically am supposed to break 10 things? And any that he catches... So I'm supposed to stop... Oh my god, this is stupid. This is desperately fucking stupid. I'm supposed to stop him if I... Okay. What the fuck? I've had it. I've had it. This is bullshit of the highest order. Absolutely not. Furiously dog shit. Yeah, great movies for adaptation. I can't wait for the Sausage Party film. Got hops. She do have them ups, but it ain't enough. All right. Oh shit, we're there. We made it. Holy fuck. We've essentially arrived. Wasn't expecting that. All right, last act. Oh my god, there was a Last Action Hero game on NES. I don't believe it. Another movie marquee from last summer has been adapted for the NES from Sony ImageSoft. This time it's Arnold's turn to be reduced to a series of sprites on a screen. Punch, jump, and pick up assortment of weapons, a 7-level side scroller. They like that Schwarzenegger fans may enjoy reliving the story. They don't like poor graphics and play control and uninventive action. Blech. Was TMNT 3 any good? Yeah, it seemed good. I couldn't get past the first boss. I didn't try very hard, but he gave me some trouble. Outside of that, it seemed perfectly solid. Yeah, tonight, yeah. Big banger night for us. NES Asterix. Good play control, graphics captures on the comic spirit of Asterix. But they don't like, the game isn't particularly inventive, but is reasonably fun to play. Yeah, okay, whatever. There's a Popeye 2 on Game Boy. Popeye and Olive Oil sail away to search for treasure while... Brutus? Brutus? Shows up and tosses Popeye overboard. On his own, Popeye must follow them as best he can. Popeye runs, jumps, and punches everything in sight and power-ups in this traditional platform game. Fun characters, good cinema screen, graphics, and sound. This has cinema screens, chat. You think Bluto gets called that sometimes? Really? That surprises me. I thought he was forever and always Bluto. Standard platform action with poor hit detection. Batman the Animated Series, excellent gameplay, graphics, play control, made the enemies present little or no challenge. Battletoads and Double Dragon, lots of variety of playing characters, virtually the same as Super NES and NES versions. TMNT 3, great graphics and play control, a fun game, some very cool moves, and a password save game. Okay. They say not too much different from previous TMNT Game Boy titles, but still fun. Whoever wrote this one is just fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Whoever they had on Now Playing this month was just a knuckle-dragging ignoramus. And Tetris 2, challenging, fun puzzle action. The game and link option is particularly good. Bland graphics, not much different from Tetris and Dr. Mario. They did it. They did it, chat. They called themselves out on the Dr. Mario link. You can believe it. Rob and George behind a curtain, yeah. We've been suspecting for some time that they weren't really let go, and they've been lurking around ever since. All right, chat, that's it. That is it for requests from this issue. Let's scoot through the pack watch, and then we're done. And play some Terranigma. Is there anything on this chart they didn't mention? I don't think so. Sometimes they sneak stuff in here. Cliffhanger. They snuck Cliffhanger in here on NES. Looks like that was it. Well, and a Game Boy Asterix version, but who gives a shit? Alright, Pack Watch. Here's what's coming up, chat. Here's what we've got on the horizon. We're starting with Star Trek: The Next Generation. We've already experienced a next-gen game on Game Boy. And maybe NES? I don't remember now. The Super NES one's totally different, though. The Super NES one is its own beast. I think we may have actually tried this one night. I think it might have shown up in an earlier issue, and we might have futzed around with it. It's pretty interesting. We might give it another try when it gets its big feature. Super Adventure Island 2 from Hudson Soft. Super Adventure Island 2 is not like the other Adventure Islands that we got, anyway. This one's Metroidvania. They call it an exceptional and surprising adventure. Step up from the standard platform format to enter the realm of true adventures. You must visit a number of islands. It's got a battery backup save system. Be equipped with weapons, armor, magic, and shields. Super R-Type 3 is on the way. Also a game called Undercover Cops. A scrolling fight game similar to Final Fight, featuring some cool graphics, characters, and good play control. Be very curious to see if anything ever comes of that. Yes, Reign of Superman changes the death and return of Superman. Yep. Called what, Shadows? What's that, Shadows? You want to repeat that, champ? Yeah, 7th Saga tunes. Say what you will about 7th Saga. I do like a lot of the music in it, to be fair. Definitely a few of us have been waiting for a long time for R-Type 3. I know. I respect that. Not too much longer now. Not too much longer. We're almost there. I'm just stuck in Archie Sonic hell. Oh, no shit. Chat! Bubsy 2! Who? Show of hands. Show of hands. Who was here for Bubsy 2? We have played Bubsy 2. Who was here for it? Who remembers? You. Okay. Bubsy 2 was such a fucking fever dream. It's Reign of Superman. The storyline, like the death. I think it's Death, World Without A, and Return of Superman as a whole are referred to as the Reign of Superman or something like that. I thought you were excited for Star Tropics 2. No, I am excited for Star Tropics 2, but just in a less hammy way, really. Superman Returns a stupid fucking air. Superman Returns with like the Fabio quaff. Yeah, it's pretty well, I've got it right here. I can show you, can't I? It's pretty, it's 90s extreme shit. He looks like, you know what? He fucking looks like Brock Sampson from the Venture Bros. Can you see this? There you go. Yeah. Revived 90s long hair naked Superman punching through a guy's chest. There you go. Oh, I forgot about this too. Hang on. I lied. I didn't forget about anything. You gotta see this though. When Superman comes back and he doesn't have his powers all charged up. Hang on. You gotta, you need to see this. This is important. This is an important cultural moment. My problem is I'm just approaching it from the wrong side. Ah! So he doesn't have all of his powers back yet. So what's a 90s superhero to do? Yeah, guns. All the guns. Have you all seen 30-minute explanation of Death and Return of Superman by Max Landis on YouTube? I saw that a long time ago, before I discovered what a shit Max Landis was. But for what it is funny. Yes, there was Superboy, Cyborg Superman, Clone Superman, and Iron Man Superman. And one of them was Bad Superman. And I remember, because I lived through this. I was there, I was paying attention. It was this big cultural event when Superman fucking died. And here come the new Supermans. And it was this big thing, like, who's the real Superman? Which one of them is the real Superman? And the answer was, lol, none of them. They're all fucking imposters. So yeah, okay. Anyway, Bubsy 2 is on the way. Fievel Goes West is also on the way. I was watching old Folding Ideas videos, and he didn't play this one. I think he mentioned in passing, but he did a video about like the PS2 Fievel Goes West or something. It's absolute garbage. You still have the Amalgam Universe comics? No way. That's funny. I find it well the 3 of the 4 of them had staying power after the storylines played out, but Clone Superman just faded away. Fun in games is edutainment, similar to Mario Paint. Paint program, mix and match stuff. Also uses the Super NES mouse. Well, that's another game I didn't know about that uses the Super NES mouse. Peacekeepers is apparently Rival Turf 3. You can use the multi-tap for more than 2 players at a time. Okay, Zoda's Revenge. I have been waiting to get to this game, because as y'all know, I'm a big Star Tropics fan. I love the original Star Tropics. There was a sequel to Star Tropics. Star Tropics 2 Zoda's Revenge. It came out many years after the original, and I believe was critically panned. I know it did not do well. Most people don't even know it exists. I have never played it. I want to play it, but my expectations are in the basement. I am not expecting this to be a good time, but I gotta try. I gotta know for myself. So I know why Matt Murdock didn't become the Green Lantern of Earth in the Amalgamverse. Dude is literally the man without fear. And then there's a new Simpsons game on the way, Bart and the Beanstalk. Yeah, it's so late in the NES cycle. Yeah, it's an NES game. It's not a Super Nintendo game. It's stupid. See it being forgotten just for being so late on the console? Yeah, definitely. I thought you might want to know, Chaos. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but yeah. Who the fuck is the Mushroom Retainer? Wait, what are you talking about? Nintendo Power said they're gonna follow it up with a game starring Toad, Wario, and the Mushroom Retainer. Did they make Mario? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, so what's in store for 94? Okay, I'm just gonna skim through here and read the names of the games here, like I've done before. Last year, PacWatch highlighted many of the hottest games like Star Fox, Mortal Kombat, Link's Awakening, Super Empire Strikes Back, Nigel Mansell's World Championship, Street Fighter 2, Turbo Fighter, Jurassic Park, Mega Man X, Clay Fighter, and Aladdin. Readers are also introduced diamonds like Lost Vikings, Super Bomberman, Evo, Yoshi's Cookie, Cool Spot, Ultimate Runes of Virtue 2 for Game Boy, Top Gear 2, and Flashback. NBA Jam's on the way, Saturday Night Slam Masters, Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball, we've already experienced that. Lethal Enforcers is coming. Stunt Race FX has been name dropped. Another Super FX game on the way is called Citadel from Electro Brain. That's this screenshot in the top. A lot of talk about that. Kawasaki Caribbean Challenge, another Wheel of Fortune game on the Super NES. Mario's Time Machine is another edutainment title from Mindscape's growing family of products, including Mario. Alfred Chicken, new Ren and Stimpy game, Fire Dogs, Home Alone 2 for Game Boy. Sequest. I forgot Sequest was like 93, 94. Also The Mask. Another Ren and Stimpy game, Time Dogs. Ranma 1/2. And that's it. Other than that, it's just kind of general stuff. But yeah, we got screenshots from Citadel, Slam Masters, Lethal Enforcers, Ken Griffey, Fire Dogs, NBA Jam, Mario's Time Machine, Super Alfred Chicken. And with that, chat, it is done. 16 nights it took to reach this point, but it's done. It's over. We have finished the January 1994 issue of Nintendo Power. Here's hoping subsequent issues will not take as long. Okay, so in the next issue, what do you have to look forward to? Bugs Bunny Rabbit Rampage, Inspector Gadget. We mentioned Lester the Unlikely. Skyblazer's coming back. I know some of you really like Skyblazer. Choplifter 3. That shitty Spider-Man and X-Men game now on the Game Boy. Bart and the Beanstalk already. And we might actually be getting Zoda's Revenge as soon as next month, it seems. No, they'll take even longer. Saw Lord of the Rings and Lester the Unlikely on the upcoming games and made a fucking Grinch smirk. You might not have been around. We actually played Lord of the Rings last time, and it was ass. It was pretty terrible. It was pretty awful. So that's me on the Skyblazer stand. Also, I never heard of Pogs called Milk Caps. I don't even know what a milk cap is. I think glass milk bottles used to have like a little cardboard or some kind of like seal on top to guarantee freshness or something. Lord of the Rings was on the SNES. It is ass. It is terrible, terrible ass. When it comes back, if you're around, you're welcome to request it again. We'll all suffer through some more of it together. But it is very, very bad. Terribly bad. Based on the movies, no. Yeah, the only movies they could have based it on were the the guy who made the animator Who? Bakshi. Thank you, Ralph Bakshi. Yeah, they could have maybe based it on the Bakshi versions. I don't think they did. There's no indication that they did. I think it's taken right from the books. But yeah. All right. Anyway, chat. We have enough time. I say let's go ahead and do it. Let's play some Terranigma. Let's do the damn thing. I was born like 6 days before the Fellowship of the Ring film released in theater. You don't have to remind us of these things, you know. Supposedly the original Pogs were an insert in some brand of passion fruit orange guava juice. No kidding. That's interesting. That's interesting. I remember the old Lord of the Rings animated movies. I think I saw one. I think I saw part of one on TV sometime. Is that Lord of the Rings inspired music album from like 1977 or something? All right, chat. Finally happening. Enix, chat. Enix. The planet possessed 2 souls. Seems like 1 soul more than it needs. An external face and an internal face. Light side and dark side. Eyes on the inside. 46 billion years since the planet's been. Why does this sound like Wooden Ocean? Growth and decline circles to 2 wills. What? At the will of light side, new life is born. Sector 6 is calling it the will of dark side, ice ages descend. Terranigma is the 7th most popular expression. Light side wills intelligent beings. Rapid progress takes root. You can't really see how the front fin is attached. It looks like some hooded figure is floating in front of the flyer. Darkseid's will breeds fear and disharmony. They came to be called God and Devil. Oh, the devil. Oh, you broke your pocket watch. What? "13th hour? Terranigma. Seen this scene many times. Tech bros always wanted more. Alright, new game. Name entry arc? Sure, why not? Chapter 1. The Outset. Accurate, I suppose. Extremely on the nose. Are you alright? Ark, you look like you were having a nightmare. I've been having these strange dreams, day in, day out, always the same dream. Ark, I never expected you would say such things. You should go outside. Touch grass. Crystal blue is in the air and it's very pretty. They should help get your mind off bad dreams. Go outside and huff crystals. Is this Ark the lad? His name is Ark. He does seem to be a lad of some repute. Is crystal blue drugs? God, I hope so. Yes. I have saved my game at 0 minutes played. Success. Yo, Ark! Ellie, wake you up? Woohoo, the hot couple. Maybe we were not a lad. Maybe we were a man. The Elder told me something before. He said crystal blue are the tears of the outside world. I wonder what he meant. He meant smoke that shit. Why are there a billion people in my house? Someone help. You got good, Ark. I wish Ellie would come wake me up. You not... Ark, I heard you ruined everything over the Weavers. And before that, you swiped all the pumpkins of the garden. You sure never give up. Oh, we're a little shit, aren't we? If I told you, you'd probably laugh, Ark, but over that door, you know, the one the Elder said we mustn't open, you go past it, I get the spooky feeling as if someone's calling my name. The Elder have somebody locked up in the basement? What's up, Ark? Ellie wake you again? You should be ashamed. Jealous ass. Ark, come here. No, I want treasure. You meddler! Who granted you the right to open that chest? What do you want, you old bastard? I hear that yesterday. You ruined all the weavings at the Weaver's Hall. Why do you always misbehave? I'm gonna make an excuse. Oh, I didn't do it. It was the chickens. It's their fault. Well, it was me that chased them in the Weaver's place, but... Enough of your feeble excuses. Go apologize at once. Can I have some stuff? I'm still a meddler. Someone help. Elders. I want to go outside and see crystal blue, but the guys tell me I'll go blind if I see it. Ark, go check for me. Sure thing, Chief. Hi, Ark. You've come at the perfect time. Can you fetch me that vase there? I can't take my eyes off this just now. I did it. I dare you, Ark. You can go hungry today. Fuck! Ark, I saw that. What did I put up with? Dude, you can just be a little shit. This is great.
I like it.
Papa. Ow, that hurt. Why are you so mean? I'm just role-playing, dude. Take it easy. Krista. God, look at his walk animation. That's so funny. Oh, you can jump in this game, too. Cool. Not even a nibble. Okay, look, you see things reflected in crystal blue. I see people in places I've never seen before. It's really neat. Apparently, Ark can't read. Yeah. Is there an eat button? Can I just eat this whole cabbage? I wonder what crystal blue is. Is it harmful to my crops? I'm harmful to your crops. I wish I could jump like you. Alright, you see, I can jump good now. So can I. What am I doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm milling grains to make flour for baking bread. This mill is well made. I wonder who thought up something like this. Forget what action RPG there's one where every single NPC has unique dialogue. You can try to use a fireball spell and it's great. No one's explained what crystal blue is yet. Oh, it's you, Ark. I've been getting this weird feeling, like I worked like this a long time ago. Weird, huh? You can laugh if you want. Sigh. Okay, so I know we've talked about this before, but I always forget. This is part of a trilogy with, I always forget. Soul Blazer and Illusion of Gaia, okay. So Soul Blazer, how does it go? Soul Blazer, is it Soul Blazer and then... There are people claiming Grand Stream Saga on PS1 also counts. It's not Secret of Evermore. No, no. Secret of Evermore is Square. Soul Blazer and Illusion of Gaia are both Enix games. It'd be kind of hard for them to have like a cross-publisher trilogy, wouldn't they? Grand Stream's very odd, but not a bad one. Quintet, the devs behind this were founded by ex-Falcom staff. Okay, cool. Mom said boys and girls are bound by a promise from an earlier life. Ark, were you and Elle friends from the past? Evermore is a Seiken Densetsu spin-off. Developmentally it was. Certainly. Waiting for Elle because she's going to play with us later. Ah, the Weavers. Hi, sorry I fucked everything up. What is it, Ark? You didn't come to cause trouble again, did you? If you did, I want you out of here. Alright, we'll apologize. I thought maybe I did a bad thing last time. It was a real surprise. You honestly apologize. Well, technically he didn't, but I guess close enough for them. If you understand, it's alright. We pour our souls into our weavings. Don't you ever repeat that kind of foolishness again. I think they were talking about wanting to do an HD 2D remaster of this game. So yeah, going back to the trilogy thing. This and Soul Blazer and Illusion of Gaia. They're not like actual sequels to each other, right? They're just kind of like thematically linked. Like I've out of the three of them, I've only played I played Soul Blazer to completion. Y'all were around for that. I have Illusion of Gaia. I've played it a bit, but I didn't get very far in it. They're all connected by Gaia. Okay. Tone down your mischiefs. Thematic trilogy. Okay, cool. Wow, that's really cool sprite work, actually. I appreciate that. With a few Easter egg cameos. What order do they go in? Is it... I know Soul Blazer's first. Is it Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and this? Hell yeah, let's weave. Okay, cool. Yes, Art Elle should be downstairs. She's weaving something the Elder asked for. Oh, Elle's a weaver. Oh, I went upstairs instead of downstairs. Whoops. Well, when we make it back to Illusion of Gaia, I'll have to review the Soul Blazer footage, refresh myself on some of that game's characters and tropes and whatnot. Oh yeah, that's all. This is a very pretty game. Extremely pretty. Sometimes I've seen what looks like a town in this pool. I wonder what it is. Is that a telephone on the table? Is that a telephone on the table? This is a fish bowl, it looks like. Nothing over there. This is some kind of toy, and then these look like boxes. First boss in Soul Blazer is a secret bonus boss in Illusion of Gaia. That's the only direct reference. Okay. Chickens! Let's go back to the Elder and see what he has to say now. Maybe we made everything better. Maybe we fixed things up. It's no good. The door won't budge. Even when three of us push, it won't open. It's not locked, but... Hey, Ark, just the guy we're looking for. Elder has gone out. There's this something we wanted to try. This blue door, the one we're not supposed to open. We want to see what's behind it. We tried everything, but we can't get to open. Ark, you want to give it a shot? Sure! That sounds cool. Way to go. Ark, maybe you can do it. Let's do it right now. Let's be the mischievous shit we were always meant to be. Checking out some be. No, I want to do a thing. No, I want to open. I'm trying to open it. Ah, okay. We shouldn't. If he says so, Ark will stop this. The Elder always says there's something in there and must never touch. Wait, maybe there's. Hang on. Maybe I need to pilfer these. I can't pilfer them. Throw a pot at it? Ooh, good idea. Break shit. Hey, there's a crack in the door. Way to go, Ark! Yeah, that's it. Break things. Open. Way to go, Ark! And then Satan emerges and just purges the earth. The fucking eclipse from Berserk. Oh, someone help me. Hey, did you hear something? Jesus Christ, I have the right to pay for a new door. I think I got a stomach ache. Me too, my head sort of hurts. I gotta go. You open it so you take care of it. Alright, well, what's down here, man? What'd I go to all that trouble for? Cool, hell dungeon. Possibly sex dungeon. Come help, get me down. Somebody like crucified down here? Ow! No, this seal can only be broken with strength and calm soul. Now, soothe your soul. Calm down, gently now. Touch this box. Hell sex dungeon? Cenobite dungeon. It's cute! Ooh, that sure was cramped. I'm free! What is this? It spoke. You got something against me talking? Besides, what do you mean by it? I have a proper name, you know. Yomi. Sheesh, something weird came out. That's why the elder kept that box stored away. Nice guess, but you're wrong. The fogey feared his people will enter the world inside this box. For the innocent folk here, the box's significance won't be clear. Box? What happened to the box anyway? Don't be so thick, you're holding it. Whoever breaks the seal on the box gains the right to own it. From now on, you can go to and from inside the box by pressing the select key. I'll give you a personal tour of this here box. Come along. See, this is inside the box. You can freely get in and out. This is the jewel box. Magic rings and summoned metals are placed in here. You can also check your stock of magic rock for making magic. Use magic, go to the item room and equip this jewel box. This is the battle handbook. If you don't know how to do an attack, read this. This is the strength mirror. You can check your strength, defense, luck, and experience points. This is the settings memo. You can change it to fix it. Sir, this is a Wendy's. What the fuck are you on about? This is the map. Check in a dungeon to see where you are. This is the journey guidebook. It has many helpful tips, so be sure to read it later. Let's go to the next room. This is the item room. Items are stored here. You use one, you equip it, press X. So is this the menu? Is this the menu system? Is Terra Enigma's big innovation that you physically run around in the menu system? I'm gonna show someone item equipment beforehand. For a description about an item, point to the item, press L. I'll describe it. Same for weapons and armor. Behind me is the whole hole. It consumes anything. I bet it does. There's a whole hole in the 3 rooms: item, armor, and weapon. To trash something, stand in front of a hole and call me. Let's go to the next room. Oh, you don't actually run around it. It's more stylized. Like, oh, okay, it's cursor-based. Oh, got you. This is the weapon room. Weapons you obtain are stored here. Be careful. You have to be equipped with a weapon to fight. Go to the next room. It's armor. It's stored here. Equip it. Yeah, next room. There you go, explore this box yourself. You should go to the weapon room again. You'll find something that awaited freedom with me. I think you'll get to like it, Ark. I mean, he's letting me run around in it right now. At least. Ark, the seal has been undone. Can you hear me? I have waited here for someone who could use me at will. Humans, upon gaining intelligence, will learn of my existence. Using me, humans will gain power and expand their world. Time will revolve as it ever has. Like others before you, you have opened this box and met me. Have you the courage to use me? Hell yes, I do. Take me in your hands exactly as your soul desires. Grab me, Ark. I got a weapon. Ah, looks like it took a liking to you. Oops! Looks like you've got company, Ark. Best get outside. Courage, foolishness, what's the difference? Ark, you alright? I heard that you came in here. What is that? Sheesh, that is some great reception I got. I think he's saying she's loud? I don't know, but it appears harmless. What's up, Elle? I don't know. Ark, I'm frightened. I feel terribly scared. I get this feeling that something is starting. Something that really frightens me. Please, don't leave me all alone. What? Elle? What's the matter? Hey you, what'd you do to Elle? Ooh, scary, but right about now, everyone in the village should be like that. Why are you giving me that look? It's not my fault. I was just trapped inside that box. But I owe you one for freeing me, so I'll tell you. A way to get that there girl back to normal. Get out of this cozy village and explore the world you live in. You should be able to discover the future that's been invested in the box. Later. Hey, what do you mean? Think he can get away? He knows he can get away. He's gone. Elder, that fogey, that box hidden away. The old timer ought to know something. Murda. Is this our fault, chat? Have we gone and fucked everything? What's happening here? Say something. Can I please have these? Shit. Hi, what's up? Hey, what happened here? Tell me, Gramps. You enormous fool. It is you who has brought about this situation. I decreed the door must never be opened because I feared of this. But we cannot leave the people the way they are. Do you wish to return them to normal? It doesn't matter. Hey, Granddad, if you know how, why don't you deal with it? What, you arrogant pup? Well, then so be it then. I shall be in my room. Come to me if you change your mind. Wow, so you can actually be like, nah, whatever. No big deal. And then you gotta go back to him and, oh, that's gonna boil over. We should probably, nah, it'll be fine. We've not found out what murder means in Wooden Ocean. They change your mind? Yeah, we'll save the people. If you know how to tell me now, Granddad, so be it. Ark, go out of the village. 5 towers await you. Outside the village? What's outside the village? What do you mean by towers? The gate is open, but have you the ability to succeed? Hey, what you find in that chest? It should be of use. Good. Finally. 50 gems. Sabulb. That's such a funny animation. Okay, now I see. Now it's menu based. Okay. You're equipped. My cry spear. Restores health by 20 points. S bulb. And that's restoring magic rock. Okay. What? What is this? So this is the gate Gramps was talking about. Outside, huh? Sounds exciting. I'll go anywhere. So is everybody... Yeah, everybody in town is just frozen and solid now. Interesting but awfully convoluted way to have a thematic justification for the interface. Oh my god. What the fuck? Why it like that, though? This is what Gramps is calling a tower. I'm getting excited here. What the... Whoa! Hey, you! Don't spook me like that! I'm the Guardian. What business do you have here? I want to save my friends. People of the village have been frozen. What do I have to do? Tell me. Then step forth into the tower. Within wander countless souls of living things. Reach the uppermost floor and gain the power to control the world. Ark, will you test your fate? I mean, yeah? Okay. Ah, okay, there we go. Stabby stab. Enemies sure do explode good. I like that. Arkstar. The sprite work in this game is super fun. I got a magic rock. So much smoother than I expected possible for the SNES. I know, right? Surprisingly decent battle system. You got a bunch of fun moves. Yeah, if I dash, I get that. That's pretty neat. And you can change directions while dashing without losing your dash speed. But we didn't get it in America. What would that? I'm a wandering soul. Living things have been transformed into monsters. Like you have saved me, save the others. Okay, so that opened it. Toasty! You'll see later if we ever do a full playthrough. Full playthrough, this is very likely. We did Soul Blazer. I personally really want to do Illusion of Gaia. And so as the third game in a thematic trilogy, kind of have to do it, you know? Level 2, life up 5, strength up 1, defense up 1, luck up 1. Luck? Hell yeah. For some reason I remember basically nothing about Illusion of Gaia. Nintendo Power pushed Illusion of Gaia really hard. Like, there is a huge feature. It got a cover feature. The cover feature was huge. It might have gotten, like main features across multiple months. It got, like, special tip features and all kinds of stuff. Oh, wow, this is really cool. Look at his little leg swing. Here. But at the same time, I never got very far in Illusion of Gaia. I got to, like, I think the first real boss, and I couldn't beat them. The Vampires. Oh, cool! You actually get, like, a special rapid-fire attack if you keep mashing the button. At the beginning of Illusion of Gaia, I don't understand the plot of the rest. Maybe you will. I think it's one of those games that we'll be able to do together, and we'll all get something more out of it by doing it together. Y'all can help me figure out what I was doing wrong in that boss battle. We can mull over the plot together. You know, like, it certainly won't be nearly as confusing as Wooden Ocean, but like we do with Wooden Ocean. Ow. That's what I need. With other people, ew! What makes a community, Manic? We need each other. We are nothing without each other. Oh shit! I went through that guy. Quite a few different attacks in this, as I recall. I wonder, actually, if maybe the guidebook? No, it doesn't seem to. The guidebook doesn't really... Oh, battle handbook, maybe. Standard, slicer, is the dash one, slider. Oh, maybe that's jump attack. X guard, spinner, rushing, okay. Ah, there it is. Tap attack button repeatedly, press attack while jumping, press guard button, press attack while dash jumping. Cool, okay. Alright, Shadows, have a good one. That's neat. Oh, that's a scary looking dude there. Where's the guard button? Ah, there it is. Found it. Also, his powerful move, the slider. I mean, it stands to reason. It's most complicated to do. Hello. Ark, you've done well to reach here. The monsters you have felled, their people's souls transformed. Upon overcoming this challenge, they will regain their forms. So saying, Guardian held aloft a hand. 4 Hue Balls appeared. Not the Hue Balls. That was a flashy one. Aha. Play Phantasy Star Online has some legit neat connectivity on GameCube with Sonic games. Guardian's voice echoed. Earth is trying to revive the breath of life. Land is on the verge of resurrection. Ark, that door leads to the space for land's control. You may enter. Whoa! Yeah, something's gonna happen. What's that? It looks like a wad of chewing gum from here. Behold the gum. Somebody stuck gum on the galaxy. Okay. On this day, Eurasia was resurrected. I appear to have fixed a continent. Okay, but we still live in Hell World. Like, what in the hell, man? Oh, okay, so we didn't save everybody. We saved girlfriend. Wait for me, chicken. I'll save you someday. Something's odd. I feel strange. I feel as if I woke from long sleep to an unfamiliar place. Yeah, we got some stuff we need to explain. A strange dream. I was in a busy town with huge buildings, but even there I was embroidering as I do now. Goodness, was I asleep? Okay. This Ark L should be downstairs. She's weaving side. Her dialogue didn't change. What happens if you set your Quake FOV too high? Yeah, the embroidering animations are extremely good. Hey, hi. Hey, hello, hi. Ark, well, I was barely conscious. I came to understand. There was you, Ark, who saved me. I know now for whom this weaving is intended. Ark, just as you fought to save us, I too will help you. I will weave my soul into what I weave for you, Ark. Okay, cool. I guess I gotta go talk to Grandpa. A little bit awkward, I didn't save this place first. What is it, Ark? Ask about the towers. What are the towers? No. No one here has ever set foot outside. 5 towers await outside, each one controlling living things. That is all. You seek the answers in the towers yourself. Alright, well, not very helpful. Okay, so I assume there's a lot more to the game than just the towers. Because I could see a second tower from here. Yeah, apparently no one has ever left town. Like, ever. We have a map, supposedly. Oh, no, that's for inside dungeons and stuff. Okay, so this is cool. This is definitely a really cool game. I don't think we're gonna get to this until after we hit on Illusion of Gaia, but I am 99% sure we will play this at some point. Don't give me that look, Art. I'm very certain that we will get to a playthrough of this after that. So yeah. Anyway, chat, we did it. We did the things I meant to do today, and they are done. We finished January 1990. Buddy, fuck off. We finished January 1994 Nintendo Power, and we played some Terra Enigma. So, tomorrow night will be the weird old wheel. Hopefully a PS2 wheel, if I can finish pulling that together. On Saturday, we'll be starting a new issue of Nintendo Power, which we got a tiny preview of tonight. I will be streaming on Sunday, but I don't know what yet. And then Monday, right back to Wood Notion, starting up New Game Plus. I have no idea how this is going to go, but I'm extremely excited to find out. And hopefully, you will be too. Alright. For now, I'm going to send y'all somebody to raid. Ready to wood. My wood is ready. Let's see. I see.
I like it.
Only person I see up right now is Dama, so, but they're always fun folk to hang out with, so I'll send you back over there. Playing more Baldur's Gate 3. Obviously a very big game. I can't imagine the time investment that we would need for something like Baldur's Gate 3. Wood Notion already seems like it's going to be quite the time investment, so. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for the last installment of January 1994. We're done. We're past it. It'll never come back. It'll never be January 1994 ever again. It can't hurt us anymore, chat. Hopefully, I will see you out tomorrow night. The weird old wheel and whatever weird old shit I manage to put on it. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.